Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice and kind of similar to her. I go with Enrique Agumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Gustafson down low. Malunga covering. Now here's Carlton. Not a lot of room. Angsler drills it from outside.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Johnson outside. Malunga sets a screen. Shot's good by Johnson.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Angsler. We played just over a minute here in the first. Screen by Gustafson. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Good movement by Gustafson, getting to her spot.
And the Storm with possession. It's a three-point game. And here's Heidemann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Malunga.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Pass to Gustafson. Puts up the 3. And again, Portland from deep. One of the blockbuster trades in recent WNBA history. Seattle trading Jewel Lloyd away in a 3-team deal.
Yeah, Jewel going to Los Angeles after 10 seasons and 5 All-Star appearances with the Storm. Seattle ends up with the second pick in the 2025 draft and a 2026 first as well. That's a great haul if you ask me.
Angsler, no good. Seattle trailing here. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Malunga. Nails the baby hook.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Gustafson can't hit. Johnson right side. Malunga. Pass to Horston. Now Johnson. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Heidemann. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gustafson. Gets to the corner and hits it. Now here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Carlton with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gustafson. Over Malunga. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you look at her shoot, and for a center, Gustafson has such a sweet stroke.
Now Johnson. She's got 5. Down low. Takes it out to Malunga. Johnson. And the 3 off target. Now here's Gustafson. Malunga covering. The three-pointer, no good. Johnson outside. From the arc.
Rebounded by Portland.
And here's Engsler. The quick look, no good that time. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
Now here's Carlton.
Looking for a first basket still in this one. Here's Johnson. Pass to Heidemann.
Now Horston. Now Malunga. Covered by Gustafson.
Here's Johnson. And the three ball is good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Portland trailing.
Now here's Engsler.
Gustafson. Malunga covering. Screen by Gustafson.
She tries for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Heidemann.
Pass to Horston.
Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Heidemann. The three is up.
And here's Malunga. Malunga sets a screen.
Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Johnson.
Engsler with it.
They set the pick. Here's Carlton. Off target with the three. Seattle in the lead.
Well, at the 2024 games in Paris, Dominique Malunga helped France capture silver.
Yeah, at just 18 years old, she was a key part of that France team. That performance, a big reason why she went so high in the draft.
So both teams making some changes here. Over to the wing. Drained for 2 points.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Here's Heidemann. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
In terms of basketball-rich areas, Brian, Portland is near the top of the list.
Well, it's such a hotbed for the sport. I mean, you got great young WNBA players like Haley Van Lith and Cameron Brink, who hail from Portland. So it's great to now have a team here.
Great to have Rip City in the WNBA, Tim. Portland back in the fold.
Yeah, there was a team in Portland from 2000 to 2002. This area loves basketball. We've seen it with the Blazers in the NBA, and the fans here are ecstatic to have the W back.
Seattle with the ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Melbourne. Taken away. Fast break Portland. Here's Gustafson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And we'll shoot one more at the line.
In the draft, the Seattle Storm took Dominique Malunga with the second pick.
It was their highest pick since 2016 when they took someone by the name of, I think, Brianna Stewart. That's her name? First overall? Yeah, that's it. That one worked out. The Storm got the 6'6" Malunga, an incredible prospect from France. She's got such a bright future.
Now Melbourne. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Dolson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Samuelson outside. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Here's Cook. She's guarded by Samuelson. Pass to Dolson. Now Cook. Jacks up a 3. Not gonna go that time. To the middle. Gustafson. She's guarded by Samuelson. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Well, so comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
Now Dolson. It's stolen. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Storm leading by 6. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through 1.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
Samuelson outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
The pure stroke of Carly Samuelson has that super quick release. She's so accurate.
And here's Melbourne. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
That one misses.
Well, 2024 was the final season of Diana Taurasi's WNBA career, a player that many refer to as the GOAT.
Absolutely. I mean, the all-time leader in points scored, 3-time WNBA champion, 14 all-WNBA team selections, 6 gold medals at the games. The list just goes on and on.
Yeah, we could spend the entire game talking about what DT did. I mean, she inspired generations of players and fans, helping build and sustain the success of this league.
Shot good by Samuelson.
Always a good idea to set up Samuelson off the pass. He's flat out elite from deep and off the catch.
Samuelson outside.
Pass to Melbourne. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dolson. She's got 5. The three-pointer is on target.
3 points.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Pass to Melbourne. Cook.
Samuelson outside.
And it's off from three-point range.
Portland trailing.
They set a pick. The tray. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And it's Dolson missing.
Portland with the ball. Samuelson outside.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Shoots a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pass to Samuelson. Dolson in the post. She's got 8. Count it.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Portland with the ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
Now here's Samuelson.
6 points for her. Launches a 3.
And again, Portland from deep.
Well, known primarily for her shot, Samuelson, she can also dish it.
After bouncing in and out of the WNBA, Harley Samuelson has found a place in the league.
Yeah, her first 5 years as a pro, she was released or waived more than 10 times. Her shooting has always been elite, but Carly has really improved her overall game.
Samuelson outside.
Offline with the 3. Seattle leading. To the paint. Here's Holmes.
That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Nice awareness by Samuelson, working the ball around.
Fires for 3. Shot's good by Samuelson.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Picked by Samuelson.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Melbourne. Here's the teardrop. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second team foul. At the line for the Storm, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
The first one falls. She hits both from the stripe.
Portland with the ball.
Trailing by 5. Angsler with it. Pass to Carlton. And here's Horston. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And last year, it was a great sophomore season for Jordan Horston.
Well, she made major leaps. Top 5 in both most improved player voting and 6th player of the year. Horston was so much more efficient from the field.
And the first one drops.
The definition of a plug-and-play teammate. Horston can go in, guard nearly the whole lineup, and make a huge difference.
And she makes both free throws. Here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton. Shot to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Now here's Angsler. 5 on the clock. Poked away. And it's the Storm on the break. Now Heidemann. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
Now here's Gustafson.
Guarded closely. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Seattle.
It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and she is not about to give up an easy look.
Johnson with it. 10 points for her. Pass to Heidemann. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now Carlton. Gustafson.
Malunga covering. Now here's Carlton.
Picked her pocket. And it's the Storm on the break. Pass to Johnson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting night.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Carlton. They set the pick, and the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here's Heidemann. He has 5. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Angsler with the steal. Gustafson. And she lays it straight in.
Oh yeah, Gustafson, some weight room points.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Malunga.
To the inside.
Here's Heidemann. And good. Coming off the assist by Malunga.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Carlton. Gustafson.
Malunga covering.
Now Carlton. The 3.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Johnson for the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Pass to Carlton. Gustafson. Carlton.
Horston defending.
Bucket is good.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Here's Heidemann. She has 7. To the middle.
Malunga, good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gustafson. On the wing, Emily Angsler. No good with the triple. Johnson outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. To the paint. It's intercepted. That'll do it for the first half. Out in front, up 11. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Johnson.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton.
Hey, eyes up.
And there's the pick. And here's Angsler. Tries a 3.
A rebound by Malunga.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 6 to shoot. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Pass to Angsler.
Now here's Gustafson. Screen by Gustafson.
No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Storm with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Now here's Horston.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Johnson. From past the arc.
Offensive rebound. Malunga.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now Angsler.
Horston defending.
And here's Gustafson.
Screen by Gustafson.
From about 19 feet.
And another miss by Portland.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. here's Johnson. She's guarded by Angsler.
Horston with it.
Fires from deep, and that one's good. Heidemann.
Really nice pass from Horston, showing some playmaking.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Portland with the ball.
They're scoreless since the first half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Angsler. Down low. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Great communication between teammates there.
Shooting one.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From 13.
Rebounded by Portland.
And here's Gustafson. She's got 13. Here's Carlton. Pass to Angsler. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. And the Storm with possession. They led by as many as 18 points.
Now here's Horston.
Here's Heidemann. It's tipped.
Stolen by Carlton. Horston defending.
Pass to Carlton. Now Angsler. And here's Carlton. Off target from outside.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far, her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
Inside. Pass to Angsler. From beyond the arc.
And another miss by Portland.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And out of bounds, Portland will take it. Challenging stretch here for Portland.
Pass to Carlton. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now Johnson.
Malonga sets a screen.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Now here's Carlton.
8 points for her.
The rebound by Malonga. Now Horston.
Pass to Johnson.
Malonga sets a screen.
Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought.
Malonga, good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Portland with the ball.
It's a 14-point game. Pass to Engsler. Gustafson. Lets it fly from 18. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Melbourne. He has 5. To the middle. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
The Storm making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Number 13. Shooting 1.
And here's Melbourne.
Johnson outside.
Pass to Malonga.
Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And here's Engsler.
Horston defending.
To the left side wing.
And there's Portland with another bucket.
Here's Melbourne. 5 points in the game. Pass to Samuelson. Now Johnson. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Engsler. Expanding her range. Connects from three-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 19. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for the score. Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. The Storm making a switch here. Pays off on the second. Pass to Heidemann. Here's Melbourne. Now Johnson takes the three. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket, shooting a very healthy 60% tonight.
Now here's Carlton.
And there's a pick. Shoots over Johnson. It's rebounded by Seattle. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Dolson.
The shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because you've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Unable to get that one to go. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Samuelson, and the Storm tack on 2 more.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Pass to Samuelson.
And another miss by Portland.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Storm out in front, up 19. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And it's the Storm with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Heidemann. There's the three. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Samuelson outside.
And here's Carlton. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall. To the paint. Ball stolen. Pass to Samuelson.
Now here's Carlton. She's guarded by Samuelson.
To the inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Here's Cook.
The three. No good.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
To the paint. And stolen by Dolson. Puts up a three. A putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
The shot, no good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
From outside the arc, cans it from downtown.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Pass to Samuelson. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, it's good from long range.
Well, the moment that three went in on the other end, you could see Samuelson. She had that look, but she wanted to respond.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
All right, let's get on the court.
And the Storm making a change here.
Make some noise, man.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Pass to Cook.
Beyond the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Gustafson.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
Out to the wing. Launches it. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Pass to Cook. Now Heidemann. Now Melbourne.
Clock at 6.
And here's Cook.
No good from outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. And here are the Storm now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Heidemann. 3-pointer. The shot misses.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Carlton on the wing.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Heidemann.
Now Cook.
Pass to Heidemann. Here's the 3. The second chance effort, and she lays it in.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Here's Gustafson.
She's guarded by Samuelson. Now here's Carlton.
Five on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Here's Seattle. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And that one drops for her.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Cook. Heidemann.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Inside.
Samuelson with the steal. And here's Cook. That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Carlton. For 3.
And again, Portland from deep.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Heidemann. From deep. And the Storm, another 3.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Drops in the tray. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Samuelson. Now Heidemann. The 3 ball.
And Carlton pulls it down.
To the middle. Gustafson. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, how much fun has it been watching Gustafson tonight? She's been finding ways to score it.
And here's Cook. Heidemann.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Cook.
Launches a three. The shot, no good. And she banks in the layup.
With the shot.
Now Heidemann. Pass to Cook. Now Melbourne.
Down low.
Here's Cook.
And again, it's the Storm missing. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Line for door fire. Louisa Garcia-Slaughter. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And here are the Storm now. 16-point lead. Pass to Dolson. Here's Holmes.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, for elite shooters like a Katie Lou Samuelson, those corner threes, they almost feel like layups.
Samuelson outside.
From downtown, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
And here's Melbourne. Samuelson outside. Pass to Melbourne.
Here's Holmes. Shot clock at 5.
Dolson. Samuelson outside.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.